Hey guys, MrKadage here. This is not a build-off update, so you could say. It's getting close though. I've just got to wait for a few things to come through. Just want to give a big shout out already to Doug. He's got my stickers in the mail, my ATLPF stickers in the mail. So I appreciate it heaps, man. Really happy with that. So $2 to send it over to Australia too. Fucking happy with that. So anyways, let's get this on. Basically what I want to do is just give you guys a quick tour of my workshop, just to show you like what I work in as opposed to a barn or anything like that. I mean, I wish I could work in a barn, I really do, but at the end of the day, you know, she's small, this workshop is small, but I love it. I love it a lot. So well, let's get into it anyways. I'll show you what I work in. Okay, so this here is an old TV unit that I bought for $80. It retails for like 800 or something like that. It's solid pine, really strong, but it was taking up space upstairs, so I just got rid of it. As you can see here, actually, I haven't showed you this yet. This is the shifter I'm going to be using in my transmission. It is 2 shifters. This is the deck adjustment shifter. The original one was just straight, came out to about here with a little fall on the end, so pretty weak and pissy, I thought. So I just made this. I reckon it looks pretty cool. It's just different, that's all. You know, there's nothing special, there's no need for it. As in, you know, there's no need for me to make it like I did, but yeah, I'm happy with it. So yeah, this is just the sort of storage bench, you know, like I've got my battery charging from the drill and stuff like that. Just little random tools everywhere. Just be aware too that my workshop is a bit of a mess, as we can see. I'll show you there. It's a bit of a mess, so I do apologise, but whatever. Got 2 pride and joys here. Big toolbox and my little toolbox. Bought this one for $5 from the dump, like 6 years ago. So I was very happy with that. As soon as I've seen it, I like liked it for it. So, but it holds most of my sandpaper and grinding stuff. Just a welding gear as well. A lot of it, like, you know, fucking tip cleaners and shit like that. Nothing special. Alright, so it's there. This is my work box, my work toolbox. As you can see in here, standard, like, just sockets, bits and pieces, everything in top. You know, random odds and ends in here. Empty drawer, which is supposed to be full. That's my pliers, stuff like that. All my 1/4-inch sockets and my Torx bits. So then we come through spanners, ratchet end spanners, shifter, random screwdriver from wherever that comes from, and the rest of my screwdrivers as well. So yeah, nothing special. This is what keeps the workshop alive here. My little radio with car speakers. Yeah, fully stick bass. Not really. There's actually no bass to them whatsoever. They're both blown, so they give a nice ambient noise though. Come through my messy floor. This is my push mower. And just my coil actually blew out. I've got no spark at all. It's just mowing the yard and all of a sudden it's gone. So shame, but whatever. Let me come up here. This is my workbench. You know, just random odds and ends. You know, more screwdrivers, just bits and pieces, drill bits and such, and then, you know, flywheel, bottom end to the crankcase. Then my odds and ends toolbox. It's got bits of everything in it. Bits of steel. This is the fuel tank I'm thinking of using for the racer. I'm not 100% sure, but it's got like a 8-litre capacity or something. It's pretty big. Yeah, just bits and pieces. Another toolbox. My awesome seat. And then my vise. I love it. Then you've got my wall too. I love my wall. It's got bits of everything on it. And yeah, my gardening tools. I love gardening. So I've got my gardening tools there. Just, yeah, random bits and pieces. Let me come over here. And that's the rear end for my tractor. It's got random stuff underneath the bench. Just odds and ends. Nothing special. Then you've got more random stuff. My prized possession is my grinder. You know, it does all the work for me. My automotive books from when I went to college. My exhaust pipes here, or my exhaust ends, they're like a 2.5-inch open up. So there's old bits off trampoline. Yeah, just random little bits and pieces. Now I've got my old skateboard there. Yeah, just random stuff. This is my box. This is my parts box. It's everything in there. And yes, I do keep these aluminium cans sometimes because you never know when they can come in handy. Now I've got my wiring box with every sort of wire you could possibly think of in there, which is great. Come back here. I don't know if you guys have this in the States, but this is the light bar and the rear garnish and tail lights off of the 76 Toyota Corona. It's a Mark II, very special little thing. I haven't been able to sell them, same as my bumper up here, if you can see it. Very special little things. I've had them for a while. Can't actually sell them here because no one wants them, because they're just hardly existent here. So, this is my planning table. This is where it all happens. You can see. Working out my diff ratios, taking notes. Got my clutch pulley there, my clutch bar, and currently in the process of figuring that out. Got my transmission apart here. Here it is. This is it's a TN. I think it's an FNR or a TNR, something like that. I've just got it apart. It looks great on the inside, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to use it. Just repack it full of brand new grease, like clean it all out, repack it, and just give the outer casing a paint job. Nothing special, but as you can see too, I do all that sort of work on a piece of ply just to avoid staining the floor. It's like, as you can see here, my floor where the car's parked is actually green, so, and I don't want to mess with that, you know, because it's pretty good stuff. But anyway, I'll show you my welder while I've got a spare chance. Here it is here. It's a Sig-Weld Compact 2. Don't ask me how many amp it is because I have no clue. It doesn't say anywhere on it. But yeah, this was actually rescued from the floods. I don't know if you remember on the news, it may have been over there in America. In 2011, in January, we had some massive floods here in southeast Queensland. And yeah, this is actually out on the side of the road with a whole bunch of other junk. And I asked the guy and said to him, you know, can I have it? You know, it was underwater for God knows how long. And he didn't mind. He was happy for me to take it. Amongst other things too, I think my old drill comes from there before it shit itself. But this thing, I got it home. I took the outer case off, let it dry for a couple of weeks in the sun, gave it a good clean, and it's been going hard ever since. It's welded my entire frame. Everything on that has been welded by that welder. So just because it went through a flood doesn't mean shit. But yeah, it went well. So what else have I got to show you? Well, that's really about it, I dare say. The only little updates I've got is, there you go, that's my frame extension. As you can see, I'm pretty happy with that. I've just been planning. I'm going to put a 3.5 horse fuel tank here off of just a standard push mower. And I'm going to have my battery mounted right here behind the seat. Also, I'll show you my ignition, actually. Okay. Here we go. This is out of an old Ford Falcon. Or sorry, Ford Fairmont. It's the central locking. It's an 84 Ford Fairmont. The central locking key thingy thing. I've taken all the little tumblers out and just thrown them out. Because this key actually came from my old Falcon. Alright, and I'll show you in a minute. Something pretty special. Yeah, this spare key comes from my old Falcon, and this is out of the Fairmont, which is essentially a Falcon. I wanted it because I reckon I could use this as an actual ignition barrel for my mower. I reckon it'd be a pretty cool little device. I'm yet to figure it out, but, you know, that's there. My old Falcon means a hell of a lot to me, as you can see here. There's my old number plates opposite. Yeah. She was an absolute beast. Straight 6, and just, she hauled ass. Absolutely hauled ass. Plenty of torque. As you can see, I'm a big Ford fan. Big Australian Ford fan, I should point out. I like American Fords, but there's nothing like an Aussie Ford, I've got to admit. But hey, they're all designed in the US anyway, so who cares? But look, this is my workshop. As I said, it's not big. It's very small. I could do lap after lap of it in minutes. You know? But hey, this is mine. That's what I like about it. So, for those who don't know, I'm hopefully going to be in Georgia by hopefully June, maybe early June, or may have to be later on in the year. Who knows? But it's for, I'm basically wanting to get a few of the lads together off of ATLTF forum, and yeah, have a meet. Probably go out, do some bogging or something, I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there, sort of thing. I'm excited. I've never been out of Queensland, let alone halfway around the world, so it's a pretty big thing. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's me for this week. I'll keep you updated as usual. Don't forget, like the video. You know, I'm not getting paid from YouTube at all, so a like is a like. But we could essentially extend this channel and make it some pretty big business. So yeah, like it, rate it, subscribe it, give me feedback. I like feedback. You know, always reply. I'm not a prick. Cheers, guys.